I love the way he screams.
Wonder how he pisses.
We've already made this joke. Pop was sitting down. It was the whole intro to the second video.
Was
Hell
it?
yeah. It was like Isaac. We discovered that he was a loud pisser.
Oh yeah, I did ask that.
Well,
All right,
fuck you,
guys.
it's funny.
We are good to
yeah.
go. We are in an elevator. There's nothing bad that ever happens in the fucking elevator.
All right, I see what's going on here now. We're just gonna.
They're doing
rehash
like
everything.
they're doing
We're
the
doing,
fucking
we're
sequel
doing-
movies of Star Wars where they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
remake the prequels.
We're doing fan service. I get it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to show
Well,
my ass.
Oh yeah, fan service is Bud pulling his dick out.
Oh
Do you-
no, I'm not going full pickle.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh shit. Well, fuck you too. Fuck yeah.
It's so cute when they're just like
Fuck yeah.
floating in the air like that.
No, they're just cute little babies, bro.
I don't know.
I've seen Isaac shit all game.
Entering zero gravity.
You think there's something in the suit to handle that?
Oh hell yeah, 100%. He's an engineer. You know he built that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Literally.
Exiting zero gravity.
Turbine, turbine.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifier.
Bro, it's telling me to go all the way the fuck back. I got a long way to go back because of Bud. Because of Bud.
That's me, bitch. You got a controller. What are you talking about? I don't have a
Bud, you
controller.
did this shit.
Twas not I said the
shit.
fly. I don't know what the hell you're talking
Dude,
about.
I did not know we had 19 people watching. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck to do here. This is above my pay grade. I'm just a mechanical engineer.
No, you're not. Apparently, you're a biomedical engineer.
Yeah.
I'm taking this. What am I gonna call this? It blows up.
Oh, that's a bug.
No, this is a Bridges. Bridges loves to blow
Oh
up.
yeah, yeah, that's true.
What?
Why? Why?
Why me?
Thermodynamic purifier malfunction.
Why am I getting hate?
Stand clear of
It's so
penetration.
toxic. Why everything you say, Rosh, is just so toxic and unbelievable.
My favorite is when he's about to play fucking Outlast Trials because he loves that game so much.
Bro,
Hey,
bro
Honestly,
goes
if
on
you
like a
schedule
20
Outlast
minute
Trials, I'm going to bed. I'm just going to bed.
I'm going to
Straight
bed.
up did say, if you say Outlast Trials, I'm leaving.
Rush is aware of.
What the fuck?
You got a little smoochy.
A little kiss. Better get out of there. This stuff's gonna blow up.
I feel like Rush got through that very luckily. I feel like
Yeah.
I don't really
Yeah, I don't think he
comprehend
knew
what
what the hell he was
I don't
doing.
even think he understands what he just did.
No.
Stand clear of
Um,
penetration tube.
half of the entire, like half of your life is all pure luck. I'm really
Yeah,
lucky.
apparently. I think we understand how you made your fucking money now, because that's bullshit. You should not have lived. Thank you for coming out, Xylee. Appreciate it.
Yes. Thank y'all.
Be good, Ziley.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Get out of here. It's my house. My fucking house. My name is Big Dick McGee.
Oh,
Dalmore? I will definitely check that out. Dalmare. Okay.
Dalmare? What are you talking about?
Oh, fuck. This looks scary as shit.
What?
is it on Steam?
Don't know. We'll check it out, though.
Oh wait. Somebody should play
Oh.
Dalmare. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about.
We do always say that we do take requests, so we'll
Yes.
definitely look into it.
Is Dalmare scary as shit?
It looks pretty scary, man.
Toxic hazard detected.
Alright, I know the perfect guy to play it.
Would it be John?
Toxic hazard cleared.
How much more toxicity can we handle?
Dynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing today?
Oh, he's still kicking. Okay. I love the way he screams.
Roar! Wonder how he pisses.
We've already made this joke.
Pop is sitting down.
It was the whole intro to the second video.
Was
Hell
it?
yeah. It was like Isaac. We discovered that he was a loud pisser.
Oh yeah, I did
Oh,
ask
yeah.
that.
Well,
All right,
fuck you,
guys.
it's funny.
We are good to
Oh,
go.
yeah.
We are in an elevator. There's nothing bad that ever happens in the fucking elevator.
All right, I see what's going on here now. We're just gonna.
They're
gonna
doing
rehash
like
everything.
they're doing
We're
the
gonna-
fucking
we're
sequel
doing-
movies of Star Wars where they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
remake the prequels.
We're doing fan service. I get it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to show my ass.
Oh yeah, fan service is Bud pulling his dick out.
Oh
You-
no, I'm not going full pickle.
Toxic hazard detected.
You don't want to do full pickle?
No, I think we've already done this joke too. We're has-beens. We're washed up.
Yeah, we are.
We got 9 jokes.
And a funny one ain't one.
Nope.
Good. There you go. All right. Another one.
Nigga, when are you gonna play a game? What's your game gonna be?
Oh man, I have a hard time streaming, so you should just watch. But I mean, I've considered just recording some gameplay on my own. 'Cause I can record just fine for most games.
I plan to do the same thing whenever I get my computer.
Honestly, I've thought about just playing through a bunch of games that I like, even though no one would watch them, just so I have something to do,
Team activated.
like something to
Oh
put out.
my god.
Oh, hey! Big Bertha.
I would happily play every Resident Evil game ever.
Actually, I think Wings is right. I think it doesn't actually have a Catherine. Hold on.
Wait, for real?
Wait, what?
I get-
Lifted.
The space suit that
Yeah,
Clark wears.
canonically
actually has
equipped
a-
with a catheter. I thought I remembered that. That's hilarious.
All right.
They-
We'll learn
they do
something
it.
new every day, I guess, huh?
Yeah, it's mentioned in Dead Space 3.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard clear.
I need to find some more Jimmys, bro. Oh, Jimmy!
Oh, hey!
Oh, I killed a baby with it. I killed a baby with the Jimmy.
Hell
Minecraft.
yeah.
In-
Beat a
in
baby
Minecraft.
with a pipe. Beat a baby with a pipe.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Yeah,
Always
I
gotta
think
put that
ever
in
since that guy got arrested in Florida, I don't think that really holds up in court anymore.
Justin wants to watch me play Resident Evil. I probably won't actually speedrun it, because, like, I'm not, like, when I say I've played them a lot, I have, but, like, I don't know the pathing, and, like, I'm not that autistic to learn speedrun pathing. I'm just gonna be honest. But I do have a lot of fun playing them, and I can get through them pretty quickly. I would actually be down to, like, if I could, like, I would do, like, a 24-hour, like, just play through the whole fucking series thing. That'd be fun.
Dude, that'd be sick. I'd take off work.
I would die.
That'd be fire.
I would die. I'd be on, like, Resident Evil 4, and I'd be like, honestly, I'm so fucking over this shit, guys.
Who are you gonna play Resident Evil 5 with?
I don't know.
Are you gonna play with me?
Be good.
Pierce Nivens?
I'm
You
not
say that
playing
every
Stick.
time, Stick.
I'm not playing Stick.
Dude, you say that every time to play with Rush. You know what happens every time.
Yeah, I pissed him off, and then he doesn't want to play with me no more.
Yeah.
That's actually
Every
true. I'm
time.
not playing Resident Evil 5 with Rush. I take that back.
Why?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it would be the
not
best
how it goes.
content ever.
Every time.
Listen. My stream is only encompassing classic Resident Evil games, so there's no co-op. Sorry, guys. Oh, damn.
We can still be here to talk shit. We can see you become a, what is it, like a Jill sandwich?
Yeah. Nah, I would definitely do that. It'd be fun. I love Resident Evil.
I don't know if it's gonna be on stream or not, but I'm definitely playing that new Gears of War.
Guys, I finally get to upgrade.
You have 6 nodes?
God damn, bro, spend them. I don't even know how you got those. I don't remember
You can buy all that right now.
Fuck yeah.
How the fuck? How'd you get 6 nodes?
Don't fucking
What
worry
is
about
this?
it. Don't fucking worry about it.
Rewind the tape.
He's hacking in the background.
I
No,
am.
dude.
I
He,
fucking
he
am.
knows someone that works at Dead Space. He's hired.
I know he knows someone that works in the issue mirror.
Yeah. Just be passing them out. Dude, there's so many Jimmys. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, look at that. Look, there's a Tim right there and a Jimmy right there. Oh man, I'm so happy.
I'm cruising.
Alright.
Did you see the battery?
Oh, bro, and I got another Jimmy. Oh, yeah. Bro, I'm so happy. There's so much shit for fucking use. All right.
I can imagine Jimmy whenever he watches the videos. Just that is not Jimmy. I have an average penis.
It is fully serviceable.
Yeah, I
Canada
believe
tells
it,
me.
Wing. Resident Evil 2, like you can really fly through that game after you've played it so many times. 3 is my favorite
Resident
though,
Evil 2.
personally.
3 is my
love it.
personal favorite, but that might just be because of my age. Because
yeah,
like I grew up on 3.
Okay, well, like
2 is
3
mine,
came out
but-
like a year or 2 after 2. Like I don't know how is that your age?
3 was my favorite. I had it for the PlayStation 1. It was the shit.
So did I.
Look, 3
Yeah.
could have been God. 3 could have been
But,
godlike
yeah,
if
so
that dodging mechanic wasn't so ass.
I'm gonna give you guys some Mr. Sigma lore here. My first ever video game, when I was like 2.5, was literally Resident Evil 2.
That makes
Oh,
sense. Is that the one where the
I
dog
played it
goes
with my
through?
dad. No, that's the first one. The Resident Evil 2 is the one with, like in the police station and you play Leon
Yeah.
and there's the notorious arms through the wall area.
Oh yeah, that dude died.
Yeah, no, I'd play with my dad, and he would move the character, and I would just shoot the enemies. He was like teaching me how to play video games. It just happened to be Resident Evil 2, so maybe that's why I'm so fucked up.
Dude, my first video game, since we're telling the stories, Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo.
That was
Dude, that
good.
makes sense. That
was
makes
good.
sense. A child's first game, Super Mario World. A child's first game, Resident Evil 2. You know.
Hey, one of my first was the original Silent Hill, dude. Dude, I don't know if it was the first one or the second one, but there's this part where the pterodactyls bust through the windows, and I don't know, it's just like a core memory.
I remember
When did you start playing? When did you start playing the game, bud?
I don't know. I was definitely in the single digits for sure.
Because
I did have
Silent
an
Hill come
instant.
out in '99.
I remember going to GameStop when the first God of War came out, which I was like 4 or 5 or something, and that game is not for children. There's sex and shit in that game.
Yeah, there's a
And
lot.
I've
Oh
never-
wait, shit, Jimmy's in. Been pumping out the backyard since I got home, but wanted to stop by, bud.
He's been pumping it out. What's up?
Oh yeah, gotta pump out that
so,
backyard sometimes.
those games are so fucked up, and you used to go to GameStop, and GameStop won't let a 5-year-old buy that. They'd have to read off all of the bad shit that's in the game to my mother, and I feel like she made it very uncomfortable, but she still bought it.
Really?
Sigma makes me feel so old, man. 'Cause God of War came out when I was entering high school.
Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Can't you cut off their arm and then grab their
Yeah.
bomb? Yeah, I remember that.
Pretty nifty, but not necessary.
It's cool though.
Duck Hunt and Super Mario Bros. Combo, hell yeah.
I remember that being my first game because all I had when I was young was a Nintendo.
Yeah, I do recall my first console was, I want to say the Super Nintendo. Which one's the gray box? Is that the Super Nintendo?
I mean, they're both gray.
Yeah, they're both gray. The Super Nintendo and the Nintendo are both gray.
I had the one with
That's the
cartridges.
PlayStation.
They
Right.
both have cartridges.
Actually, this right here makes for a good stop. Wait, you guys have to tell me because I've never played Dead Space. So is this a good stopping point? Because I mean, I just hit a save point right here.
I personally would recommend you just beat the boss, which is probably coming up here. There's a boss at the end of Hydroponics, and I think you're pretty close.
Why don't we beat the boss on the next one?
Okay, Rush wants to get off. All right, guys, have a good one. It wasn't really a question. It was
yeah, I was about to say, why'd you ask?
I asked, and then I asked again. I said, why don't we beat the next one? I'm waiting for somebody to tell me something. And Sigma just rushes to opinions like always. I'm just asking an opinion.
Keep going. Let's keep going.
Entering zero gravity.
At least get to 9:30 because we got it 7:30. We should at least do a full 2 hours.
Dude, when his Nintendo was yellow, his parents smoked out the house.
That's wild.
I mean, I get it, man. My parents used to smoke in the house too. Our whole place used to smell like cigarettes. Now look at me, I'm a smoker now. Ain't that crazy? See how it works?
Those are vape.
I used to be cigarettes and then I switched over to vaping.
Bro, where the fuck's the door at?
Smoking so bad for you.
It is.
Where's the fucking door at?
If you smoke while you're pregnant, that's how you have one of these little things that are attacking Rush right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Public service announcement by Bud.
Bro, I'm about to die.
Good PSA. I liked it.
10 o'clock. Do you know where the fuck your kids at?
Exiting zero
Okay,
gravity.
I gotta come back down here for a second. Get my health back. Get my fucking oxygen back. Because I don't know where the fuck I'm going up there.
Entering
Are you running out of oxygen? I don't think you are.
I don't think I am, but you know, I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Everyone's talking about Nintendo, but like I've always kind of been like a Nintendo hater. Like, I didn't really play a lot of Nintendo. I like their handheld. I was a Nintendo handheld guy, but their home consoles are.
Hey, the
They're
Game Boy
my
Advance
thing.
was my favorite, man. I love me some Game Boy
I mean,
Advance.
my favorite was always PlayStation 1 growing up.
Yeah, I mean, PlayStation 2 had the coolest games, but yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh!
Did not work out.
Oh!
That did not work out for you.
Guys, don't
like-
approach giant asses like in the fucking in the wall. Shit don't work.
Rush can't handle a big booty.
I'll be
No.
honest, I didn't even know that happens.
I didn't even know that happened either. I never even got near that thing.
That's
I
that's
think this is a
the
good stopping point.
that's the ball Sigma was talking about apparently.
Yeah. I
like the
feel
way
like
he
the
runs.
boss
He's
is
just-
coming up. I could be wrong. Could be like 30 minutes away and I'm not even moron. But like I feel like you've been in hydroponics for a hot minute talking to Carl Weezer. So
Entering
Yeah.
zero gravity.
Dude, I get so fucking
Disoriented?
disoriented. in this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
me too.
All right, I think.
It's a good stopping point. It's in the middle of the year. Oh.
All right, there's that one. All right, there's this one.
Yeah.
Don't die to giant butthole.
Toxic hazard detected.
oh, they're detecting bridges. Toxic hazard.
Toxic hazard clear.
If you could heal, that would be from Cilium Cyst.
Okay.
They're just not giving you the health. That's wild. Oh, there you go. Alright.
Bro, what the fuck is all this fucking light? Like, I want the light to go away. Leave me alone.
Wait, game, you heard it. Pitch black.
I gotta go back out here.
Entering zero gravity.
I never was a fan of. I was never a fan of the Wii. I'm gonna be honest.
The what?
I mean, neither.
It's got some cool games on it.
I've always held the opinion that Nintendo consoles are just, I don't know, they're just
Meh.
I don't. Okay, like, the games aren't really for me. Like, I'm not a platformer guy, and like most of the games, like, there's some stuff on there. I like Pokemon, but like, I never understood the fact why their hardware just had to be so much shittier than everything that's like standard.
Yeah,
like-
I agree. I don't
Why-
buy Nintendo consoles.
They're like generations behind in terms of performance every time. It doesn't make sense to me.
Which is so weird because when the GameCube came out, it was actually like the best running out of the
GameCube was
consoles.
awesome. I
Yeah.
love the GameCube.
I
then
love
when
the I love the Game Boy until the PSP came out. You know what I really miss? I miss the PSP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
PSP.
love the Vita. I love the Vita.
Yeah, the Vita. The Vita was an amazing console that no one bought for some reason, so it never got game. It like just kind of died on arrival, but it was awesome. I had one.
Me too. I thought it was great.
Like my biggest problem with the PSP is that it only had one analog, and yep.
That always confused me. Like, why'd y'all make that decision?
Why am I already out of fucking ammo? Like, holy shit.
Because you shot it, forehead. Come on, you know this. Do you have components?
Now the DS Lite, the DS Lite, the DSi, that era, that was some good shit.
I love the Game Boy Color. I think my first game I ever had on Game Boy Color was actually Pokemon Yellow.
This
I even
man
had
said, Jimmy said Wii Sports is an all-timer. Wii Sports is good, but I'll never forget the time where I think Jimmy asked you to play something, and you're just like, Jimmy, you know, you've asked me to play a lot of games, and I don't think you've ever asked me to play one that wasn't dog.
It's true. You'd be like, yo, anyone want to play some Risk? Yo, Monopoly?
Yo, Monopoly? Yo, what's that fucking, the War Thunder?
What? I'm just like, man, I don't want to play any of this shit.
Dude, I tried to like War Thunder, I just don't have the tizzle enough. It's fine.
Look, Jimmy just has certain games he wants to play, and, you know,
Yeah.
he's just looking for a friend.
Yeah. Aren't we all just looking for a friend?
Alright,
No,
but
not
saying
really.
you got a friend in me to Jimmy right now.
Say what?
Saying you got a friend in me to Jimmy right now.
Yeah, do it.
Short people got no reason. Short people got.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh
that's
my
another
God.
Randy Newman song. You should Google it. It's a good one.
All right.
I like to think you're his Buzz Lightyear to his Woody.
Yeah, he's the gun to my mouth.
Jesus. All right, this thing's telling me I got to put something in here, and I'm not talking about the normal stuff.
Jimmy says your favorite plane is in War Thunder now, Rush. Just FYI.
Is
I'm
it your
sure.
plane? The one that you
Yeah.
drive and
That's
play
what he
Candy
said.
Crush in?
Yes.
Nintendo versus PlayStation is like Marvel.
It's telling me I
versus
got to do something here, but
Listen, so PlayStation just had significantly better games, in my opinion. Like, I like some real shit. I don't want to fucking run around as Mario and that be the only thing I do on my console. All right.
You can be, you know, you can be
I
lame.
can be, I can be a white dude with a little green hat. You're right.
Yeah, I like a little green hat. Grove Street.
Look, I enjoy like almost every Mario game that's ever came out,
Yeah, me too.
and Legend of Zelda games. But like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be playing. I'm not gonna buy something knowing that's the only thing I'm gonna be playing.
Also,
Yeah, 'cause-
I hate that like for some reason Nintendo games just never go down in price.
Well, where else are you gonna, you know, play them? That's why.
Yeah, that is wild, man.
They literally have a monopoly on their own games, which I mean makes sense, but damn, they take exclusives to the next level.
they do.
Yeah, but like there's some like if you look at the Switch, anything that's like third party, yeah, it might work.
Yeah, yeah. That's what's really annoying about the Switch is that like if you buy a game on it that's not Nintendo, you're probably gonna have some frame rate issues, which is
Oh, yeah,
very
you're-
annoying.
You're gonna
Because
get
it's a
pissed off.
dog shit hardware.
Yeah, like
Spoiler
Sifu
alert.
is so bad. Sifu is so bad on it, dude, because you really need frame rates for that game because you got to block at the right time, and it
See,
just
this
it
is-
fucks you.
This is why I own a Switch Lite because I think the handheld version of the Switch is awesome. I think it's a great handheld console, but it's I'm never gonna dock it.
See,
It's
I
really
like the
good for
Asus.
indie games,
I like the
like
Asus
indie
ROG.
games, small stuff. You said you like HRT?
I said like I like the Asus ROG.
What the hell is that?
It's probably like a Steam Deck.
It is.
Rich cocksucker.
What the fuck?
But
Why
I
do you
think
make
he
it
might
hard
also
shit
like
for it,
HRT. We don't know.
bud?
Yeah.
Do you like HRT, bud?
Yeah.
You like it made in a bathtub?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think I,
I
remember
don't-
you and
I don't like
think I remember
HRT
you and
TV,
Kev
but I
was
mean-
talking at one point about that.
I don't know that thing.
Oh, there it is.
Found it.
That's the battery. I said, did you see it? Did you see it? No one answered me.
No. No, we won't. Right in the forehead.
Yep, I gotta go find me another one. There's a fucking bunch of them around here. Where the fuck are they at? Dude,
Hey,
there's
Miss
so
Jess-
fucking many.
This Jess is kind of savage in the chat. She said it's okay to be short, and Justin responded, "Yeah, tell that to every chick on a dating website."
Yeah.
And Miss Jess said, "I mean, I'm not saying people will date you. I'm just saying short people matter too." Sorry, Justin.
Let me tell you a little something. There's so many fucking dude. Women would not date you if you use the wrong phone. Apparently, I found that out from Signal.
Yes. In my college scene, if you had green text from an Android and they had an iPhone, oh, ghosted. They're not even entertaining that.
I mean, I think that's a good way for them to weed themselves out. 'Cause I wouldn't want someone so shallow anyway. Like, if you care about green tech on phone, we're not going to be along.
At the time that it was relevant, I didn't really care how shallow they were. I was not really looking for that.
Yeah, I mean, trying to get your dick wet after.
I prefer it if they'd be deeper, but you know.
Well, if they're too deep, you don't get any feeling, you know?
Wait, we're going up, boys. We're going up. Going up to heaven.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you can fly. Hey. You didn't even have to use that elevator.
believe I can fly.
Oh shit.
Right in the forehead.
Damn.
Toxic hazard detected.
Hell yeah. Stab him. Stab him in the dick.
So I figured it out. Okay, we are gonna do the boss on the next one, but we're just gonna get you there.
There in peace. Thank you. The Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
Cross. Something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzymes to go later. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space without.
You're still not dead?
Yeah. So you're ready to go fight the boss now. So we can. I mean, if you want, you can fight it now, or we could get you to the door, and then we could save, and that'll be Thursday.
Yeah. Let's see, what are we, hour 51? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get to the door. Wait. Alright. There.
I'm a rocket man.
Exiting zero gravity.
That boy Isaac said walking is for poor people. Get that shit out of my face.
This just to answer your question, I did have that happen one time. I did go on a date with a 6-foot+ woman, and it just wasn't for me personally. It actually was a problem for me. It's just like it was too much. Like
Did you have to go up on her, or?
Oh, nothing like that. Whenever it got to that point, I just like when I saw her in person, it wasn't that she was unattractive. It was just like I just felt incompatible. I was like, "You're just giant."
Like I can't date a woman I have to go up on. You know, that's just that's a problem.
I felt like if I would like, if I was like, you know, I feel
You
like
felt like a puss squeak. You felt tiny.
I feel like I would have grabbed her traps,
Jesus.
What?
and there would have been a problem. Not like a trap, but like her traps, like the
Yeah.
muscle, like
The traps are how I get women. And it got so quiet.
I'm so good. Okay. Got some shit blowing up in here. All right.
I love how Rush is like, oh, explosions? Let's not run. Let's just look at it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna diagnose the explosions first.
I mean, and so I'm a taller guy. I'm like 6'2", so I was still taller, but like, even though it wasn't like, she wasn't taller than me, it was just like, I don't know, it wasn't for me. I'm sure I could if I, like, maybe I just, plus they were tall.
All right, we're gonna stop right here for the game, boys.
For the Gyat? Is that what I heard?
Yeah,
Game
for the
Boy?
game.
For the Gyat? We're gonna stop for the Gyat, guys? Hell
Yes,
yeah.
dude.